Hello guys and welcome back to Heated Slots. I am Bjorn and of course joined in by Mr. fucking Calculator, Mr. Wet Ass, Mr. Bitch Ass, Mr. Sewers, man.
Who else?
Who,
Who the fuck else
who
would be
else?
here?
I fucking love the way you respond to all these fucking the ways I introduce it, man. It's so fucked up, man. it gets me off trigger sometimes. Like you get me on edge with the fucking response.
It's just nice to start out with a laugh, no?
Yes, it is. It is indeed. And
Just
we're going
puts us in
off.
a good mood for the session here.
Yeah. And we're still on the same seat here.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Hopefully it
bring
will
down.
stay as fucking heated.
Fucking 30 spins last episode, paying.
Ah, that's just toxic, man.
What's
Don't
that?
even want to talk about that one.
What's that? We moved on so quickly, man. Fuck that. We didn't wanna go into
Fuck it.
detail.
The double retrig. The retrigs have been showing up lately though. Like
Yeah,
on this seat, the sessions we've done today,
A lot.
it's been heated, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been the way we like Sugar Rush, right?
And it's fucking. It's just nice, man. It's nice when you see something that you're not used to in Sugar Rush. I mean, I really like the Hearts connection that just popped in from nowhere.
Yeah, indeed.
Just pay a fucking 500 extra. It's crazy.
Also the hard candy connection dropping and doing basically the same.
Yes, maddest. So let's hope it does it this episode as well. Please.
I hope so.
Have you noticed, like, when the game doesn't pay, we don't even like question it anymore. Just go further.
No,
to
we
another
don't.
fight. Like we've
Just
done
what
it
it is,
so much.
man. Nah, I would say last episode I questioned it on 30 spins.
Yeah, but that's fucked up. Like that is unreal. Like shouldn't be a
like
thing.
30 spins for 50x? Like,
Shouldn't be
come
a
on,
thing.
man.
Shouldn't be a thing, man.
There should be no shot. Usually, if you get like one retrig is good, two retriggers is like
Very,
amazing.
very good.
That's just how it is. Like a bad
1000x.
retrig is at least 100x.
Yeah.
And if you get one more, it should be like around 1000x, yeah.
And also that retrig we have where I was saying is 1000x and it just dies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck, man. Typical Sugar Rush, you just die out like in the middle of being good.
But it's been unusual this episode, like these episodes.
Yeah, it has been.
It's not been doing all, like it's been doing good, don't get
Oh
me
my
wrong.
god, stars.
But- It's not been crazy.
Orange?
Orange? It's like orange actually.
Orange into hearts? Oh my
Oh,
days, bro. Fucking
a good
64x
one.
right there. Holy shit. Keep connecting there. We have one spin only.
Keep good spin.
Okay,
No,
Take
it's
it.
okay.
Take.
Orange and top maybe?
stars though.
3 stars?
Hearts. Put it
No,
out.
anything?
Take that. Good win.
It actually have connected a lot there.
Good win.
It's a good one, 200x to start us off.
When you were a kid, what was your dream job, man?
My dream job.
Just trying to.
I of course had like all those like normal ones, like being a
Normal.
firefighter, policeman, like
Yeah,
those
but,
that every kid think.
but see, I have never thought of like normal job. Like I wanted to be a police officer for so long until I found
Yeah.
out how
Oh, that was not it.
like how how it functioned, right? But that's because
Yeah.
my granddad was a police officer and he told me stories about it. Like I never thought about other kids saying stuff like, "Oh, this is so cool," like they have guns and blah blah. It didn't really mean too much, not to me at
Um,
least.
I think like since I were like old enough to start like knowing things, like not at a high level or anything, but just like basic things, my dream were always to become like self-employed.
Hello guys, it's Heated here. Just wanted to remind you that we have a giveaway going every single month on our YouTube channel. All you gotta do is subscribe and you participate automatically. So go and do that right now, guys. See you later. I know, I know.
And not ever in like a specific field, just in general, like not caring what I was doing if I just did it for myself basically. So I never really had a dream job, but I always like everything could be my dream job potentially.
Yes, but like the thing, I never heard you say you wanted to be a police officer or anything. And I've spoken to
No,
you a
I
lot
was
about
talking,
it.
yeah, I was talking like when you were fucking 3 years old. where we're like, oh, those are
You
cool
mean
people
like
there,
5
those
and
have
6?
power. Yeah, exactly. Like when you were like way too young to understand what a job even were.
Yeah.
You were just looking at them thinking, oh, that's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Like in that sense. But like when I like understood what the fuck a job is and so on, I never wanted a job. There's no such thing as a dream job for me.
Okay.
It's just like this dream scenario in life, and that's it.
But I know, I've always known this about you, that you wanted to self-employed, like you wanted to function on your own.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing worse than showing up to work and somebody can tell you that you're not doing a good enough job. Like, what the fuck, man? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Nobody ever told me that, but just that they have the option to fucking say that you're not doing good enough. No fucking shit, man.
I don't know, I never thought about, like when I was younger I had the same feeling, but now I see more, it depends on how you do it, right? You can
Yeah.
do it in a learning curve, so you can tell people like, what if you do this and go kinda on the same level, even though you have a higher position and you're allowed to just tell them you need to do this.
Like I would take a minimum wage for being self-employed.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like in the beginning when I was like in my high school years.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I just need to be rich. I don't even care how the fuck I do that. And then like I started realizing more and more that actually it's not about being rich that matters to me. It matters to me that I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like and work the hours I want.
Okay.
I never feel like I need to like be at a point where I can fucking go on pension as fucking 40 years old. But it's not like I would be bored as hell. But just like doing whatever the fuck I feel like and whenever I feel like.
Okay.
That is the thing I would like. And as a job as well, like just what we're doing now. Like I see it as a job.
Yes, of course. We
And
put
I know
a
you
lot
do
of
as well.
hours into it.
Yeah, exactly. And like that is a dream scenario because right now of course we are not able to quit our jobs or anything. But
Oh!
like, oh nice.
fuck?
What the fuck is going on? What is going on with the Retrigs?
I did not expect that. I was just listening to what you were saying.
Threw me off again. But yeah, so no real like dream job, just being able to do what we are doing right now full time.
Yes.
That would be my dream.
I've come to realize one thing growing up, and you know me back in the day, and I wasn't really a family guy or like too socialized, really.
No.
I was just minding my own business, and then you know we were chilling and we were having fun, and you know, but I was more conservative in a way, and that changed a lot when I got a little bit older, starting to realize what really matters, you know. For me, my dream scenario above everything is to make sure that the people around me do well, like they have wealth.
Safe there.
And not wealth in like I'm saying you have a lot of money or whatever. Just making sure that because I
That
put
everybody
in
is
the
just
work,
having a good time, basically.
yes, because I put in the work and I work for it. I make sure that the people that always supported me and showed me how life was supposed to be and how love can be, appreciate it. And that's my goal. So that's what I'm working towards. And when I have that feeling one day that let's go, I gave back something that I feel like I've, you know, learned from these people.
So you want to just create like a good future for your family and
For the
closest,
people that but see that's the thing, like as I said, being more conservative when I was young and all that, you know, I learned as well that you don't choose your family, but you choose your friends.
Yeah.
Right.
I've always lived by that.
And like that's hard to fathom when you're young, because then you're like, but no, because I don't need to see my family and all that. No, but it's different. Like there's pure love, and then there is just pure ignorance, right?
Yeah, indeed.
And they're very close together. Like they're not too far away. Like they can go very close. Like you can be ignorant. Like, no, it's my family. I love them. I gotta do all of this shit. No, you don't. Why do you do it? You know, I do it because they showed me the way, and like as you did as well. Like, you know, we stuck together through hard times and all that. You need
Yeah.
to show appreciation for that, right? So that's my goal. That's to give back in how I can, and I try to do that every time I'm around people. You know, letting them know in different kind of ways, like emotionally, helping out with something. You know, telling them that it's so nice to fucking be around them. You know,
I feel
call.
like in general, right? People in general, I don't know if that's like that everywhere, but in Denmark at least, it's way too hard to give a compliment.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Like you never give or receive a compliment, basically.
No, like
And
our
you-
friend group, right? I've tried
Yeah.
this various times. Our friend group, when I call them, haven't spoken to them in a long time. You know our friend that was recently just in the hospital.
Yeah.
When I called him, I haven't spoken to him in a long time, and I call him like, "How are you doing?" Blah blah blah, and he's in the fucking hospital having his fucking lung punctured, and I'm like, "Why the fuck are you not saying that, bro? Let me know, man." It's like they don't, you know, they don't let you in, kind of. Okay, and
No,
I'm safe.
exactly.
And
I think that is just very much like I don't know. I don't know if it's a part of being a man in Denmark or a part of being a man where you just I want to show that I'm down right now.
yeah, that's so fucked up, right? I mean, of course, you know, it's not the same with you and I, because if you were in a super fucked up spot, and 2 months later you come and tell me, you know, "Oh, I just been so down because of this or that," I'll be like, "Fuck you, man. Why you
You
not
would be
saying
pissed,
it?"
and so would I.
What?
I was just saying that you would be pissed, and so would I the other way around.
Yeah, like, why the fuck are you not letting me help you out, you know? Like, what the fuck? Let me be there for you, right? And I think that's very important to let people know. So that's why when I called him, he was like, you know, it was kind of weird. Like, why are you calling? Like, what's up, you know? And I would just let them know, but no, but I was just thinking about you, man. And I just, you know, I just wanted to hear, like, what's up? How are you doing?
Let's
Do you,
check in.
yeah, do you want to play some games, or like, what's good? And you know, that's so weird for a lot of people. But I know they get happy and they think about it. But do you change anything? No. See,
Not at all.
but
But I like 10 out of 10 times everyone would be happy and pleased that somebody reached out.
yeah,
Out of them, like out of nowhere. If you haven't talked in a long period, like everybody would be so satisfied with that.
yes,
But then again, like nobody would be like, okay, that's a nice thing to do. I should do it to somebody else.
I see.
Like,
And that's fucked up. And that's for me what changed. Like, you have to meet that person that changes your point of view. Like, for me, that was when I was on boarding school. I told you this a lot of times.
yeah,
I met that person who was very outstanding and very fucking, you know, intact with his emotions, and showed me that it can be a fucking beautiful thing showing your emotions to people that you trust. Really. You understand each other way better, and you don't have to hide anything. You can be yourself, man. And if the people judge you, it's their bad. Like, you know.
yeah, exactly. Then there's no reason to be around them.
No, exactly. And like, but there's so much hate, and you learn to don't give a fuck about it when you're just truly honest. That's the thing. But if you are going around lying and you're acting in a certain way that you're really not, then it will hurt you, because the person you are trying to, you know, perceive, or like trying to be, is not working for you. So how can you show your true self if the better version is not accepted?
Indeed. I had a
That's
long period like that in my life where I were at a spot where that is not really me.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was so like weird, and that was where I had my realization that holy shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I-
not a good path.
And you know, I had that as well. a long ass time where, you know, I just needed, you know, a clarification towards my personal point of view. Like, what do I think? And that's something that a lot of people don't do, bro. They say,
Indeed.
I was fucking born this way. No, you were not. You know, of
No, you're
course,
supposed to
you know,
be,
don't get me wrong. Of course, if you're like disabled or you have a disease, it's a whole different topic. But I'm talking about, you know, personal values. You can fucking change.
Indeed.
I've gone through that my whole life. It is what you think, and you have to ask yourself. Okay, I'm
I
getting.
just think it's scary to look at people who've been stuck at the same like
Yes.
spot for fucking an eternity.
Yes. And you did that as well with your dad's job and everything. You were on that route because, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
you thought that was the way to go, and then you swapped it up and went your own way, right?
It feels so much better, to be fair.
Definitely.
But the thing is, like, you are just so much into it because it's the way you've been grown up and been working like with him multiple times. So you, like, you're just used to being that way, and then
True.
it makes perfect sense. But when you just figure out, nah, fuck,
Yeah.
it is not my passion
No,
in that sense.
that's the thing. Like, you have to find out, what do I want? Like, what do I feel? And the way I did it, which I think I always tell this to people when they have a hard time figuring things out, how I did it. I was very disattached from my emotions at one point. It was kind of scary for me. I found myself in a situation where I knew I should have a lot of feelings towards this moment. And you know, I should have a lot of feeling in that moment and be there with this person. And I was just numb, bro. Like, there was nothing. I couldn't understand what was going on. Like, why am I not sad in this moment, right? And it was too
Yeah.
overwhelming. And at that point, it was scary for me. And I thought, I don't want to be like this.
I had the same, man. I fucking buried my feelings in
Yeah.
like multiple years, basically.
Fucked up. It's fucked up. And what did you do to overcome that?
I realized my mistake.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I just came to a realization because I was so down and like thinking way too hard about what the fuck is going on. And then I realized what is going on is that I am a fucking jerk.
Yes. And then you opened up.
I opened up and I
Oof.
gave an apology to the people I owed.
Yeah.
Owed an apology. And tried to move the fuck on.
For me, it was like, for me it was kind of different because I didn't have the feelings. It was not that I was kind of trying to bury them or anything. It was just they were not there. It was like you had a barrier and you couldn't get through it, right? You're trying to pour water on a wall, but you wanted to go on the grass, like
Yeah.
behind the wall, right? So I thought, what the fuck is going on, man? I need to figure this out. So every time there was a situation on the day where I knew I should have some type of feeling or whatever, I would sit down when I got home and I would think, what does this make me feel? Like, what does this make me feel? And I felt that it started to get easier because I knew and got in tune with what I was feeling towards this. That, okay, this is not good. I don't like this. Why do I not like this? It's not anything to do with me, but I still don't like it. What is it? You know? And then when you keep doing that, at a certain point, you just do it without thinking, and you get in tune with your feelings. And then truly you can be honest with others because you are honest with yourself. That's what I always tell people when they come to me and they say, but I don't feel shit, you know, I don't care. And I'm like, but why don't you care? Oh shit.
Yeah, but mostly if people say they don't care, it's just not true.
No, that's what I mean. They have the barrier up.
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody's saying that they don't care.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Depends on the
and it's
situation, of
cool.
course. But
It's cool if you don't care, but you have to be in tune with why. You gotta know and understand why do I not care at this like certain topic, right?
indeed,
Yeah, but it's a lot of experience gone into it. I mean, I'm so thrilled, bro. Like, we make these videos, we can always look back at them. When we're 30, bro, it's gonna be so exciting watching this back. Honestly,
indeed.
these conversations, all this hype, you know, all the fans, like, it's so great, man. I just can't wait. It's sometimes it's kind of unreal, isn't it?
I would say it is, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
I would say the one, like the day we can say, okay, we actually are able to quit our jobs now
Yeah.
and live off of doing content. That is the day I would be like, bro, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Right now, it feels real because it's just like we just put in a lot.
It's a lot of work.
To what we're doing,
Yes.
and it's not profitable one bit. We can be honest about that.
It
But
is.
we have what it takes to keep it going, and that is the thing.
We're also two people, which helps a lot.
It certainly does.
I mean, so much respect going into all the YouTubers on this platform, man. I mean, wow. To think that people started up by themselves and just kept going throughout all the years, bro. It's crazy. Like having a relationship on the side, having full-time job, doing it still, it's just mind-boggling. The time it takes, man. It's crazy, right?
I truly, truly underestimated what it would take.
Yes. It's a lot.
Exactly.
But it's also the fucking greatest thing in the whole world at the same time. So that's why we keep going, man.
Exactly.
A goal in mind, you gotta stick to it. You know, doing it with your best friend is just good,
And then just doing whatever it fucking takes.
definitely. And this episode was 22 minutes long. 22 minutes long, bro. It's a record, I think.
I think that is the longest episode we have here on Sugar Rush, indeed.
That's the longest Sugar Rush episode we've had. And but I thought it was quite important, and that's why I didn't tell you to stop, because this topic we got into was very interesting, and you can learn a lot. I'm not saying that anything we say is the way to go about it. It's just personal point of view. And
Yeah, our experiences.
exactly. And to me, like, you can always say age is just a number, whatever. But whenever you figure out like who you want to be and you're fucking set towards that point, you can do anything, man. You can really do anything you want, and it's only the fucking sky that's the limit, right?
Indeed.
That's it. And with that being said, guys, we gotta stop it, man. Jesus, we should make a fucking bro. I told you this once. We should make a fucking radio show, honestly, like a podcast or
Indeed.
some shit. Wow, you know.
That would actually be a blast, not gonna
Yes,
lie.
it would. Just fucking talking on a podcast, sit there. We'll do that whenever Mr. Calculator Man can reveal his face, ladies and gentlemen. But with that being said, peace out. Hello guys, sorry to interrupt you in the video, but I just quickly wanted to remind you that we do have giveaways going on various sites for active users of our links and codes down in the description. So go there right now, use our link, do a deposit, and make sure you grab that money back. See you later, guys.